Hello and welcome back to Utah Trikes. Rough and rocky trails call out to all of us at one point or another in life, but some of us may not be able to fully experience the thrill of rough road riding. Perhaps that reason is because you or someone you know isn't able to operate a conventional off-road vehicle because of a disability. You probably saw the last video where we revealed this quad, but today let's break it down together and go give it a little ride and review at the end. Now, let's get started. Having limited functionality of your legs or even none at all makes operating an average off-road vehicle near impossible. Unable to straddle the seat of a four-wheeler or dirt bike, and can't operate the pedals on a side-by-side or a car. And let's not even mention getting in and out of these vehicles. And this is where the Revolution eQuad 4x4 FS comes in. Not only is it low to the ground and easy to mount from your normal wheelchair, it is decked out with everything you need to rip and roar your way through almost any terrain nature can throw at you. Before we get into all these features of this off-road beast, remember to like and subscribe if you love all things trikes and quads. This is the place for you. If you want to stay updated with all new trike releases and our off-road quad news, make sure to hit the notification bell to know when we drop every week. This is our stock Revolution 4x4 eQuad FS, a highly capable four-wheel drive adaptive quad, built to handle rough and rocky terrain with the power to get you there and the comfort to deliver you in one piece. Packed with tons of features that you aren't going to find on any other adaptive off-road quad, and for a much lower price. But before I hype it up too much, if I haven't already, let's take a look at what you will get on a stock 4x4 eQuad FS. Let's start with the basics. Even on a surface level, this quad is full of impressive features. From high traction 20x4-inch off-road tires mounted on custom hub motor integrated wheels to an all-new heavy-duty full suspension system. But to delve into these basics, we really need to start from the beginning. And it all started 5 years ago with the development of the Revolution eQuad RS, when we set out to create our very own off-road pedal electric quad. And soon after, took on the manufacturing for Not a Wheelchair's rig, which took on a very similar design to the eQuad. After testing and selling these quads for several years, one thing has been on our minds, and it's that you can't have the best off-road vehicle unless you have four-wheel drive. Ever since, we've moved into our new warehouse with more manufacturing capabilities. We have been building and upgrading our quads with the intent to finally have a four-wheel drive off-road quad of our own. These developments have been stronger frames, sturdier suspension, a redesigned full suspension system, a fully home-designed and developed controller, and a mag wheel integrated system. If we take a look at the eQuad RS and the 4x4 eQuad FS, they look strikingly similar, with a few key differences on the stock version of the 4x4, like the lack of pedals and a more upright seat. These things can all be adjusted and customized with additional upgrades, but we'll get into that later in the video. Right now, let's talk about what you'll be getting with the stock options. Like the eQuad RS, you'll be getting 4 20x4-inch knobby tires, which are perfect for any off-road riding, and a high-quality aluminum frame built for maximum comfort and stability. They feature a lot of the same smaller components as well, but other than that, that's where the functional similarities end. The 4x4 comes in a similar package, but packs a much bigger punch. Like on the suspension front, the 4x4 is set up with entirely new adjustable coil shocks on each wheel, compared to the eQuad stock 2 coil shocks in the rear. This all-new suspension system has been reinforced and tested to perfection, providing amazing comfort for even the roughest rides. With amazing reinforced shocks, not only can you tackle bumpy terrain, the 4x4 eQuad FS also boasts a carrying capacity of a 350-pound rider and 100 pounds worth of cargo. Paired with the newly reinforced frame, gives a tremendous 200-pound towing capacity on top of all of that carrying capacity. Not only do the shocks give this increased weight capacity, but so does our all-new front-end frame design. This front end has been reinforced and built with rugged off-roading in mind. If we put the front end of the standard and the 4x4 quads side by side, you can really see the differences and how the brand new single-piece front end can provide so much more strength. These are the components on the 4x4 that we've been tinkering with and prototyping the most over the last few months. We weren't completely satisfied with the prototypes we made back in March, so we upgraded and reinforced tons of parts to create an even better riding experience. We went from our welded frame design to a single-piece aluminum milled component so that we could guarantee accuracy and have full control over wheel alignment. We also played with the placement of the front suspension so we could have the most amount of travel without bottoming out the shock. But the biggest upgrade between the standard eQuad and the 4x4 is right in the name. This one's got the four-wheel drive. And to make four-wheel drive work on our eQuad platform, we had to come up with a unique way to execute it. The option that provided the most consistent and powerful ride was putting an integrated 1750-watt hub motor into every wheel, and then operating them through a central controller. This gives the 4x4 a dynamic motor system to take you through any terrain you decide to tackle. An added bonus is that each wheel and motor is outfitted with an aluminum casing replacing the spokes with strong metal supports, so you'll never risk breaking a spoke ever again. And if your wheels are reinforced, why not beef up the tires too? So we made Tannis armor installed inside each tire stock as well, so you'll never get a flat while out on the trails. With such powerful motors, you can get going up to 30 miles per hour, making this one of the fastest vehicles that we carry. And to power these four powerful motors, we have two of our standard 800 watt-hour batteries mounted on each side. The stock battery setup will give you a range of approximately 20 miles on one charge. But if you plan to be taking longer trips and need more range, you can get up to 6 mounted batteries, which will increase your range to about 60 miles. If you end up getting more than 2 batteries, just know you need to add the UT Custom cargo rack to your quad for increased mounting space. And with extra motor power, we needed extra stopping power as well. So we upgraded the standard brakes with dual hydraulic brakes for the front and the rear. This provides a lot of safety, allowing you to stop much faster than you would with your average disc brakes. You can also lock your brakes for easy mounting and dismounting. And speaking of safety, let's not forget the frame integrated lighting in the front and the rear. At the front of the quad, we have 5 60 lumen 12 volt LEDs to provide extensive visibility in the dark and make you more visible to other vehicles at any time of the day. And on the rear, we have 5 red LEDs to help stay more visible. A big focus, along with safety, has been comfort and adaptability. One of the things that we love about our eQuad platform is how simple and customizable that it is. This allows us to easily adapt a quad to any customer's needs, as well as gives our customers an easy way to DIY their own accessories. To adjust a 4x4 to your preferred riding style, we offer 2 types of seats. The stock option being our UT Custom upright seat that is found on the not-a-wheelchair rigs. This is a great option for easy trike mounting with a secure and comfortable upright position. Personally, I like this one the best for how I like to sit on my off-road rides. And depending on your height, you can adjust this seat up and down the frame. For no extra charge, you can swap to our Revolution recumbent seat. This is the stock seat you will find on our standard eQuad model. It's a more reclined option with a light, breathable mesh instead of the foam padding found on the upright seat. And you can always upgrade to our Revolution Super Headrest to give you extra support. And it will come with a cat-eye Viz 450 rear light mounted to it to give you even more visibility from the rear. And we also have another version of this headrest that can be mounted to the upright seat. For more customization, we have the footplates up front. The stock option for the 4x4 is our new skid plate design. This is our personal favorite footplate setup on the eQuad. It elevates your feet more, and it feels like you have more control with the higher seated feel. It can be more difficult to mount though, especially for disabled riders. So of course, we are also including the footplates found on the not-a-wheelchair rig as an upgrade. These sit much lower than the skid plates and give you a more upright sitting posture, more reminiscent of a normal wheelchair. We don't recommend this option with the reclined seat, and keep in mind that it drastically lowers your quad's ground clearance in the front. For those of you who want a bit of exercise with your four-wheel drive off-roading, we also offer a pedal hybrid upgrade. This option gives you everything that is available on the 4x4 eQuad, but with a pedaling twist. Your boom gets extended to facilitate a wide range of X-seam lengths, the footplates are replaced with our Revolution crankset, and a 14-speed roll-off is installed in the rear. A big caveat of the pedal hybrid option is that it does not work with pedal assist. The motors work as usual, and you can pedal even as you are using the throttle, but there will be no assist to your pedal power. And the only other thing to mention is our adaptability options. Like I talked about earlier, we designed the eQuad to be simple and highly customizable. So to help those with physical disabilities be more comfortable and secure as they ride, we have tons of adaptability options to choose from. With different adaptive seating, armrests for more secure seating, leg rests to keep your legs steady with the skid plates, and a supportive elastic belt to help keep a rider upright, and a seatbelt for maximum safety. It's also accessible without accessories. we've innovated a convenient handlebar design that allows you to easily fold down your handlebars for unobstructed entry. And that's all to say that no matter what your physical abilities may be, or the type of ride that you're looking for, we here at Utah Trikes are dedicated to getting a trike that is perfect for you. Even if we don't have a specific add-on listed, we are always open to working with you and custom making add-ons that you may need. We make these quads here in-house so we can work with any requests that you may have. Okay, it's one thing to talk about the quad, but now that we've broken down the Revolution eQuad 4x4 FS, why don't we put this quad to the test and go take her for a spin? Here we are with the Revolution eQuad 4x4 FS. This one's been upgraded with a couple of our accessibility options. And I've already put the handlebar down for ease of access. This is the easiest way to get in. Honestly, trying to get in through the front is a real pain. And this is super easy with the steering. You gotta line it up, pull it back, lock it in. Super nice. Then we've got one of our armrests here, just slides in. Ugh. Very easy. Now I am situated. Okay, so the plan is we're gonna do a little bit of road riding, and then we're gonna take it off-road a little bit and show off its four-wheel drive capabilities. If we didn't, I don't know what we'd be doing. Why show off the quad if we ain't gonna show off what these bad boys can do? All right, so let's get riding. Already, with the suspension on this thing, it's super nice. Just going over that curb on a trike, you feel it a lot more. But I will say, with these four motors, you accelerate really quick. It's great. I'm really liking the comfort already. I really love this upright seat. My personal favorite. You can really just get over anything with these wheels. This four-wheel drive's crazy. Love it. Big bump. Oh, there we go. And see, I've taken many trikes on this trail specifically. None of them are this smooth. Really takes these bumps like a champ. Then control-wise, with our stronger steering, I'm a lot more in control as well. I'm going how fast? 13 miles an hour over this stuff. And I'm able to really just be in total control while I'm kind of swerving around on these gravel bits here. Ton of control. Comfort stays with me. It's why I like the upright seat. Is that a grasshopper? This is why I like the upright seat specifically. I like being able to have full control. And these armrests are really nice too. They like keeping me in the seat. I want to go down there, man. Woo! See, I'm taking these bumps like a champ. Love this thing. We had to tune the suspension a little bit beforehand to really get it to what I'm wanting. That's what I love about the coil shocks. It's how tunable they are. So I can get them to the comfort level that I want. Woo! Ah, here we are. Ooh, the train's here. Train! Ugh. On a normal eQuad or any trike, these rocks would be kind of a pain to deal with, but with these tires and these hub motors, you can kind of get through anything. It's awesome. Kind of hit reverse here. Kind of hit this bump right over there. Okay. But just watch the ground clearance on this as I go over this hill. Oh, if you can just kind of tackle anything. Comfort's still great. All these bumps, I'm not feeling anything. But, oh hey, got a big old sticker in there. That ain't gonna be an issue. So we got that Tannis. Tannis in every wheel, baby. Man, this really is just the best off-road vehicle that we've made here at Utah Trikes, and the most fun too. We've had the most fun building this thing and riding this thing. It can tackle any terrain, nothing stops this thing. It's just the most fun to ride. And I know that you will have a great time riding it too. And with that said, let's just go have some more fun and talk about some more features while we ride. Hit the mud, woo! I adjusted my suspension to be a bit softer, and I really love just how it feels as you're going through this. It absorbs, like, it absorbs everything. And over there too, I was just getting like tons of stickers in these tires. We're all good. Got that tannins, baby. Man, just the upright seating, like being so high up, you have so much control over this thing. Like, I love it. It's great. Isn't this a gorgeous trail? Ain't this a gorgeous trail? It rocks. I'm in total control. You got great traction. Ooh, good stability too. Took that, we're going pretty fast. Gotta lean into your turns. And watch, this suspension, just nothing, man. Oh, it's just the most fun taking like any curb with this thing. And if you thought this thing was good for just off-roading, you'd be mistaken. It's a smooth, quick, and just amazing off-road and on-road vehicle. Watch, I'm only in third mode. I'm hitting into 5, and I'm going to outrun this camera. See ya. Catch up, catch up. All right, I'm back. I think we can go 30 miles an hour. Yeah, we can go 30 miles an hour on this thing. I only got up to about 25 there. But you can get cruising. Definitely wear a helmet. We always recommend wearing a helmet, especially at such high speeds. But controlling is great on the pavement too. We got great traction still. But this would be great in the winter. Definitely gonna be making some more winter content around that. And just the motors get you going wherever you wanna go. And if you thought comfort was great for off-road, of course it's gonna be great on-road. It's super smooth, and honestly, it's just the best all-around vehicle. So let's just get right back into the shop and we'll finish this video off. We've made a really capable 4-wheel drive quad here, with so many features and customizations, as well as being the fastest and lightest 4-wheel drive recumbent quad on the market. You won't be able to find anything like it. We here at Utah Trikes and Revolution work tirelessly to make the best products we can with a focus on adaptability and convenience. As we build these quads and our other Revolution recumbents here in-house, we have full control over our customizations and designs so we can make any recumbent perfect for you. If you want to learn more about this quad or any of the other recumbents that we sell here, make sure to check out the rest of our YouTube channel and to head to our website, utahtrikes.com. You can find it linked in the description below. If you want to stay up to date with even more videos about the Revolution eQuad 4x4 FS and any other recumbent vehicles, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell to be notified of all of our weekly releases. Now, thank you for watching, and remember to relax, spin fast, and ride trikes or quads. I'll see you guys next time. Which took on a very similar design. No! I said design wrong. Yeah. Woo! Got you. Woo! This option gives you everything that is available on the 4x4 eQuad, the electric cod. An all new fishing experience never never seen before. The eQuad. connects virtually through your phone app via Bluetooth and radio connections. Train! It's a twain! With different adaptive seating, armrests for more secure seating, I was saying that.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah! Boy, howdy!